Well, this is your show where we're taking your views on the day's biggest controversy as actor Salman Khan is facing severe criticism on social media after he made a shocking and rather insensitive statement on rape. During an interview in Mumbai's Mehboob studio with a group of journalists for his upcoming film Sultan, Salman Khan compared his grueling shoot schedule with that of a rape victim, saying he walked out of his film shoot like a raped woman. This statement has drawn a sharp reaction on Twitter, with women rights activists also leading the charge against the superstar. We have the NCW serving him a deadline of 7 days for the actor to respond. We pulled out the excerpt from that infamous interview. This, we understand, was during an interaction with the journalist during promotion event of Sultan. Take a listen.
You look like a fraud if you've not trained properly. And then you need to put in those many hours as any wrestler does that. That we've done. Now, जब shooting करते हैं, तो 6 घंटे जो उठापटक होता है, that is unbelievable. So, if I've got to pick up a 120 kilo person and drop him down, I've got to do it 10 times. In the wrestling match, it happens once, twice. 10 times from 5 different angles. So 6.5, 7 hours. Either I'm picking up and I'm throwing, or he's picking him up and he's throwing. So it is like the most difficult thing. When I used to walk out of that ring, it used to be actually like a raped woman walking out.
Well, Salman is completely silent on the controversy. No apology coming from the actor. The Bollywood as well is not commenting on the case. But Salman Khan's father, Salim Khan, has apologized on his behalf on a Twitter. He tweeted to say, "To err is human, to forgive is divine. Today on International Yoga Day, let's not run our shops on this mistake. Nevertheless, apologize on behalf of his family, his fans and his friends. Forgiveness is to pardon the unpardonable, or it is no virtue at all." Undoubtedly, what Salman said is wrong. The simile, example and the context, the intention was not wrong. We have Shilpa Ratnam, who's joining us from Mumbai. She's been tracking all the voices that are coming from the maximum city. But Shilpa, one big voice and chunk of people are silent, and that is the Bollywood. Because remember the controversies that have happened so far, including the actor Tanmay Bhatt, they've all come out and spoken, been very vocal, criticizing and slamming the other counterpart. But here you have Salman Khan's issue, and the industry goes completely silent.
Well, sometimes you speak up to support people, and sometimes silence is all the support that you need to give somebody. And in this case, that's exactly what's happened after Salman Khan's controversial statement. Bollywood has remained silent on it. They haven't, commented on it at all, except perhaps for Sona Mohapatra, a popular singer. She in fact tweeted about it, saying it's unfair that we celebrate people who make these statements as India's heroes. And in fact, she got a lot of backlash on Twitter for the same comment, considering the kind of fan following that Salman Khan enjoys. For instance, I'm here outside his residence. It's just another Tuesday evening for all these people, but they've all gathered here, not just because there's a media presence here, but also because this is the kind of fan following that Salman Khan enjoys. These are the kind of fans that he has. They're very young, they're very impressionable. These are the people who hang on to every word of his, and that's why it's doubly unfortunate that the actor happened to make such a statement in an interview recently.
But Shilpa, also there's a question if any other actor who had made such a statement would have been able to get away with it, because Salman Khan, as we do know, enjoys a certain clout in the Bollywood. We had the controversy, the recent one with the singer Arijit Singh, who had come out on record and given us a peek into the Salman Khan's power within the industry. We'll talk more about it. We have Nikhil joining us from Mumbai. Nikhil, do you feel that there should be across-the-board criticism of what Salman Khan has said, and the actor at least should come out and apologize on his own, rather than letting his father do the dirty work?
Yeah, absolutely. I think actually, why don't these people think before just saying anything? Like, we like normal people also don't speak like this, and these being superstars, I mean, they are losing stardom because of this. And I'm sure nobody in Bollywood will speak against Salman Khan, because there's a history of people losing their careers. Take, for example, Vivek Oberoi. So no question about anybody talking against Salman Khan in Bollywood, at least.
Which is also very strange. Nikhil, thanks for joining us and sharing your view that how whenever it is about Salman Khan, we've seen voices coming out in support rather than coming out and criticizing the actor for his actions. Now, recently when there was a controversy over Salman Khan being the goodwill ambassador from India for Rio Olympics, there had been again controversy where his father had come out and supported the actor, the industry had supported the actor, but we had the sports fraternity of India which had gone against him. But Salman Khan again on this particular issue is completely silent, and silence sometimes is not golden because this is a very insensitive comment that he has made. Earlier, India Today spoke to the NCW chief Lalita Kumaramangalam demanding that the actor must apologize, giving a 1 week notice to him. Take a listen.
I think he has just without even thinking, made a statement like this. But it is an example of what our patriarchal attitude of men in India is. And given the fact that he is such a famous public figure, he should not make statements without thinking first.
So have you, ma'am, you're sending notice to the Salman Khan. Any time limit you have given?
We have told him that we want a reply from him within 7 days. If we are not satisfied with the reply, we will be summoning him to the commission. Also, we have said that he must give a public apology.
It is a mess that Salman Khan has created, but he's not willing to speak up about it. He's let his father do the talking, who has also said, let's not run shops on it. Now, that reaction as well has sparked off a lot of political controversy. Let's take a listen into some of the reactions that have been coming in.
I think the immediate action should be taken is to file an FIR against him, and he should be put behind bars. Ultimately, this kind of statements made in the public domain is most unfortunate, very unfortunate. But the point is, why we give so much attention to this kind of people? He's a normal artist. The issue is we have been trying to make them bring these people into more limelight by creating this kind of they want to create controversies to be in the limelight. But how much we have to, I think it is time for the entire spectrum of the society, including the media, to overlook this to neglect this.
Shilpa continues to be with us from Mumbai, and you can also call in to express your views. It is a live show where we're taking your calls. Why Bollywood is silent on Bhaijaan's comment. Now, Shilpa, Salman Khan is a brand on his own, which is estimated to be about $200 million according to one of the reports. He is also charged about 130 crore rupees for one Big Boss season, and he is riding on a fan following where many of them are female fans as well, and this comment is likely to have an adverse impact. What are the trade experts saying that how will this comment impact brand Salman?
Well, brand Salman is one that has been built recently. The brand now stands for being human. He's recently turned over a charitable leaf, but it's uncharitable statements like these that land him into the kind of soup that he often gets into. As for his fan following, in fact, if you look at the Twitter trend, actually there's one that says Salman misquoted. So that's the line that his fans are taking. They believe that their Bhaijaan, who can do no wrong, has didn't really intend to mean what that statement could have intended. So it's a very convoluted explanation that the fans are giving for Salman Khan, and this is the kind of fan following that he has. So the impact that it's made on the fans is not much, unfortunately, and it's just the critics and the other voices who are asking Salman to step up and apologize. But of course, the person to come to the plate in his defense is his father, Salman Khan. Yet again, in the recent past, we've seen him come out in his defense, be it when Salman spoke about Yaqub Memon, or even as recently as the Rio Olympics. But the question really is, when will Salman accept responsibility and come out and speak for himself?
Well, Salman misquoted might be the hashtag, Shilpa, but it is the question of respecting women, respecting rape survivors as well. It's insensitivity, to say the least. We have Asha Devi, who is joining us. She is Nirbhaya's mother. Asha Devi ji, हमसे जुड़ने के लिए शुक्रिया. What is your first reaction to Salman Khan's comment.
देखिए, सबसे पहले तो जो दिए हैं चाहे बिल्कुल गलत बोले हैं, उन्होंने महिलाओं का मजाक उड़ाया है, बिल्कुल नहीं बोलना चाहिए। वो ये लिखे हैं, इतना स्टार है, उनको लाखों लोग देखते हैं। हमारे देश के युवा भी उनको पसंद करते हैं। ऐसे बयान देके उन समाज में एक गलत संदेश दिया है महिलाओं को। चाहे उस तरह के के साथ तो अपराध हुआ है, मजाक उड़ाए हैं। अपराध से, इस बयान से हमें तो तकलीफ हुई। एक बार उन्होंने कांटे पे नमक काम किया है इस
जी आशा देवी, हम समझ सकते हैं कि आपको किस तरह आक्रोश आ रहा है इस बयान से सलमान खान के। We'll try and fix that line with you, but Salman Khan, who's hero for most of the movie, is seen as rescuing the heroines in distress, giving out this insensitive comment. It has led to a massive uproar. We spoke to a few journalists on the issue as well. Take a listen.
It wasn't like he was very popular before, but you know, this is a new low that he has reached, and it's just, you think people can get better, but with Salman Khan, I've lost all hope.
You know what? Sultan will be a big hit. He will go on to Rio and represent our country. There will be zero backlash. Instead, his father has come up and said, "My poor child." I think Salman is over 50. He's not a child.
He is there willingly and of his own right and choice, and to compare it to rape is not acceptable.
It's such a serious thing, especially in today's day and age, the things that we are grappling with in India. What it has done is perpetuated that sort of casual attitude towards it.
Salman Khan has got this position as Bollywood's darling, but he has repeatedly said insensitive things about women, about other people in the fraternity, and he's forgiven. He's Baba for some weird reason, and this is just insensitive and unacceptable.
As a man, it's so embarrassing and insulting to hear about women, and when a hero talks like this, it's not acceptable at all. So the only question is, how many times will we forgive him?